What is up, guys? Tips for your business. I'm going to talk about how you can use 3 of my powerful tips that's going to help you grab attention on Instagram stories, which is going to stimulate conversations in the DMs and increase your sales. Now, the biggest problem that I see is that people don't actually get creative with their Instagram stories. And what you need to be doing, what I can't emphasize enough, is that you need to be capturing someone's attention within that very first clip. Okay, especially if you are talking, all right? You need to make sure that you're engaging someone from the very first clip that you do all the way to the very last clip. But how do we keep someone engaged on our Instagram stories long enough to be able to listen to what we have to say and for people to actually not just swipe on by or just go click, 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 click to the end, okay? We actually want someone to engage with us. We want someone to listen to what we have to say. Otherwise, we've spent 10, 15 minutes doing our Instagram stories, maybe doing a take 15 of those Instagram stories, only to have our consumers, our followers, just swipe on by our Instagram stories. So, I'm going to give you 3 tips that's going to help increase the amount of time that someone watches your Instagram stories and actually engages with your Instagram stories, okay? So this is how you can grab someone's attention. So, number 1, use of captions. So there are 500 million users on Instagram stories, right? And about 89% of users are actually listening to their video content on silent, okay? I don't know about you, but I always have my phone on silent, and the only thing that is going to make me want to turn up the sound on my phone is if someone grabs my attention, okay? Otherwise, what I do want to see is captions down the bottom of people's videos. So making sure you are utilizing captions is the number one importance and the number one necessity when it comes to doing video content. And that includes also on your IGTV videos. So when you go and you upload your Instagram stories, what you should be doing is just adding in a short blurb down the bottom in captions of what it is you were actually saying, okay? Now, you don't want to fill your whole Instagram story full of words, but you do just want to pretty much just give like a bullet point note on what it is that you are talking about. And then also making sure that the text stands out. It grabs people's attention. So if you're wearing a black top and then you've got your text as black, that is not going to grab someone's attention. What color can you put on top of the colors that you're wearing or of the picture that's going to grab someone's attention and make that text easy to read, okay? So really making sure that you're using the right color, okay, the right font, and also you're not using too much text in that Instagram story. And that you're also making sure that it's easy to read, okay? So making sure you use captions, all right? Because you're trying to get someone to take their phone off silent to listen to what you have to say. Number 2, use all features, okay? So we have this amazing tool on our Instagram stories where we can put stickers, we can put countdowns, we can do polls, we can do emojis, we can do GIFs, we can do so many different things on Instagram stories, right? So get creative. How can you grab someone's attention with GIFs or emojis, or how can we, using the at-home sticker at the moment, or even the location sticker, how can we utilize all of Instagram stories features? There's not only that, but there's also using filters. So making sure that you are utilizing filters. Now, you don't want to use filters all the time. Tip for the girls out there, sometimes it's really good to just let people see your natural face as opposed to always using a filter, okay? People want to see, yes, filtered photos because that's what is appealing to the eye and it does grab attention. But you can also grab people's attention by also not using filters and letting people see the raw, authentic you with no filter, okay? So making sure that we are using all of Instagram stories benefits, features and benefits. I'm going to show you examples of my phone. So I use everything. I like to try and grab attention. So how I'm always using, so just say for example, I'm always using, okay, captions on my Instagram stories, okay? Everything that I say, I'm putting it into text, all right? And I'm breaking it down the most simplest way possible. I'm taking up the whole screen. Also, Canva. Canva is amazing. You can use graphics on the days that I don't want to use Instagram stories. I have Canva templates that's going to help me promote my program. You know, also, when you're resharing, when you've got a post and you've just made a standalone post, what you can do is also share that to your Instagram stories, okay? Because someone might not see your post on the news feed, but they might see your Instagram story instead. So making sure that you're grabbing attention. What is the background, the color backgrounds, okay? How can you get someone to tap on your photo and go and like your post and go and consume your content, okay? And then also using your headline. Don't forget to use your headlines when you're sharing your post that you've just made to your Instagram stories, okay? The whole purpose of Instagram stories is to grab someone's attention, captivate them, and make sure that they take action on those stories. Yeah. Next, use hashtags. So hashtags is also going to increase your reach on Instagram stories and increase your views. So using hashtags on your Instagram stories is a super trick, okay? Make sure that you don't use blocked hashtags. So you're going to have to do your research, and you need to make sure that they are in alignment with your niche and also in alignment with the keywords that you use throughout your captions and throughout your bio, okay? So, and that is relevant to what it is you're either talking about or writing about on your Instagram stories. You can also, sneaky trick, you can hide your hashtags, if you put your hashtags on your Instagram stories, what you can do is go and grab a sticker and put a sticker over the top of those hashtags, okay? That's gonna increase your views, it's gonna increase your reach, and it's also going to increase the performance of your overall Instagram page. So those are my 3 tips to grabbing attention on your Instagram stories, and that will turn followers into customers. Comment down below what your golden nugget takeaways were from this training video. I would love to know. Go and apply it to your Instagram page, and I would love to know the results that you achieve from doing so.